Bhunaktu Sahavirjam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvisha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Name dvesha ragau, name lobha mohau, mado naiva me naiva matsarya bhavaha, na dharmo na charto, na kamo na mokshaha, chidananda rupa shivoham, shivoham. Got 2 classes today, even that's all. Tomorrow there's no class. 1 class. Time it well, no? Na punyam, na papam, na saukyam, na dukkham, na mantro, na tirtho, na veda, na yajnaha. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Name mrityu shanka name jati bedaha pita naiva mata naiva nachajan naiva najanma. Name mrityu shanka, name jati bedaha, pita naiva mata naiva najanma, na bandhuhu na mitram, gurur naiva shishyaha, chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Generally, we accept 4 purusharthas: dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Finally, we will say artha, kama, dharma all resolve in moksha. Moksha is not one of the purusharthas. Mokshaha parama purusharthaha. When moksha is gained, dharma has found its fulfillment. Artha and kama are discovered in moksha. Artha is security, kama is ananda, happiness, So there is nothing more secure than moksha. Moksha means freedom. Freedom from unhappiness. Freedom from insecurity. Freedom from any pursuit, any struggle. So the whole life of becoming comes to an end in moksha. And moksha is in the form of knowledge. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. That discovery, that knowledge is moksha. If you are Chidananda, you are already mukta. Therefore, moksha is a purushartha. In the beginning, it is an end to be accomplished, in which end the struggle comes to end. Therefore we say, moksha is parama purushartha. Is not one of the purusharthas, one of the ends, it is the end. One doesn't know. See, the more you are informed, less are your options. The more you understand, options disappear. The ignorant has more options. More mature you are, you have no options. So when you really understand what I am about, then there is only one thing is there. Shreyascha preyascha manushya Tau samparitya vivinakti diraha. This is how the pursuit begins. Two things people go after. No, people go after one thing that is called prayas. But behind the prayas is Shreyas. What is prayas? Artha is prayas. Security is prayas. Ego satisfaction, pleasure, happiness, prayas. Ego satisfaction implies a sense of success also. Self-image. An improved self-image. So all these are considered prayers. Even dharma is praise. Because that gives you a sense of success. The more you are able to conform to dharma, the more you have a sense of success. Really, that is called siddhi, success. In fact, the definition of success implies how well you are able to conform to dharma. Without murmur, without complaint. You can't say, I follow dharma, nothing is accomplished. Following dharma is success. There is no other success. So without complaint, without any conflict, if one can conform to dharma, that is success. That also is praise. Behind this praise pursuit is the pursuit of shreyas, called moksha. Because security I will be seeking as long as I am insecure. Who will go for crutches? Suppose somebody had a fracture. And the person was given crutches. 3 months, and the foot was in plaster. Three long months. In these 3 months, this person has fallen in love with these crutches. The doctor says you give up the crutches. The person pleads, no, I want the crutches. Is there anyone like that? You tell me. It's all my wild imagination. Is there anyone who would fall in love with crutches? Not one day more you will have them. Because everybody wants to be on his own, her own. They say, no, I want to be on my own. Means I want to stand on my own. On my own legs. There's an expression. So you want crutches only when you are insecure. If you are secure in your legs, you don't need crutches. The very fact I seek security, retirement plan, this is a big thing for everybody. Everybody wants a retirement plan. And it is never enough. Whatever you have, you want to add little more. Originally you planned for a certain monthly income. Then you revise the plan. Then you want to work a few more years so that you can fulfill the revised plan. Correct? You want to increase because how to fight the inflation? So you think that you will be more comfortable if you have another $1,000 a month. So that means another 5 years you work. Comfortable. So it's comfortable, retirement plan. Do you know the best retirement plan? All best things are in India. In these kind of things, of course. This kind of. The best retirement plan is readiness to take sannyasa. Sannyasa means renounce. You don't require money, but you require preparation, inner preparation. You should be able to stand under the sky without anything. That is sannyasa. So that is the best retirement plan. Whole life should help you prepare yourself for a life of renunciation. Not life of poverty. That is Christian. I am married to poverty. No, I am married to Ishvara. I am married to God who is not a poor man. Ishvara is married to Lakshmi. And therefore, so it is neither poor nor rich. I am in the awareness of the presence of Ishvara. One day at a time is too long a period of time. One day. One day has got 24 hours. So a life lived moment to moment. That's life. That's a sannyasi life. Somebody wrote a book, a sannyasi is the sane man. I wish I remembered the title of the book. A psychologist went to India and he said the sanest person is a sannyasi. Then I thought, any sannyasi. Then I thought, what really makes a sannyasi the sanest? Because for that one should be, every sannyasi should be highly learned. Means this spiritual knowledge must be complete, then only sane objectivity. But without knowledge also a sannyasi is a sane person. He is a sannyasi. The person is a sannyasi. Because the sannyasi lives by day. That is anxiety free, The anxiety free life. That's what they say in life. Sane means anxiety free. Future problems are not there. Dwelling on the past is not there. Live by the day. And that is a sane life. So, it is good to have a good retirement plan. I am the most secure. That is the best, because security, when will you say yes, enough? The insecure wants crutches. I'm not giving you advice, please. Don't give up anything. Try to understand what I say. The more you understand yourself, the more secure you are. You can rely on yourself. For your security, you don't need anything else. You are on your own. As we saw, the only thing that counts is the cause of everything, that is Atma, Satyam. And one that is limitless, plus countless things, still it is one. One plus many is one. One clay plus many parts is still one clay. One Chidananda plus everything else is still Chidananda. That's the most secure. You are the most secure person. The only thing that is secure is Atma. Everything draws its security from that Atma alone. Existence from Atma. Therefore, Artha is moksha. Moksha means knowledge. Artha is moksha. Kama is satisfaction. You can't become bigger than fullness, purnatvam, wholeness. You can't be greater than whole, the whole. I am the whole. There is no improved version of the whole. What is wholeness? That which is not subject to increase, improvement is wholeness. All right, it may decrease. Then again I have to seek wholeness. No. That which is not subject to decline, decrease, that which is not subject to increase, that is called wholeness. No loss, no gain. And therefore, Artha is moksha, Kama is moksha. A life of dharma fulfills in moksha. And therefore, moksha is the only purushartha you are seeking. Not knowing yours. Yogakshemat vrinite. People don't understand what they seek, and therefore they seek this and that. A woman was searching, and then searching in the street for something lost, evidently. Everybody began helping. Everybody began searching. But nobody knows what what is being searched. Then one practical person, can I help you? What is it you are searching for? I search for my ring. I lost my ring. Where did you lose? In my house. Then why are you searching here? I have no light there. Huh? There is light only here. Because without light, how can you search? The light is only here. Therefore I am searching here. Understand? What I want is elsewhere, and I search somewhere because my eyes see here, ears, and therefore I think only here what I want is here. My eyes see, ears hear, this is the light. So in the lighted world, I search for security. And the lighted world is time-bound world. Is all within time, space. Everything is insecure. That I seek security is the problem. It's not the security I am going to find outside centered on elsewhere. It has to be centered on myself. Like I have to find strength in my legs in order to feel secure. Till then I need crutches. Nothing wrong with crutches. When you need crutches, you need crutches. But the aim is to be on my own. The mother encourages always the child to fall. In the sense, the child wants to walk on its own. Because the child looks at mother walking, father walking, everybody walking, let me also tataputa. It also wants to walk, falls down, then cries. No mother says, I told you not to walk. Here the mother is highly enlightened. One place at least. The mother says, it's okay. You'll be okay. Next time, better luck. Encourages the child to stand and walk so that it learns to walk. Suppose we were all discouraged by mother. I will be coming crawling here. You hey, no yoga. Where is yoga? All crawlers. I am 45, crawling. Everybody is crawling. Therefore, nobody can say that you are not successful. You are successful. How can anybody say I am not successful? You are able to walk. It's a great accomplishment. You are able to talk. It's a great accomplishment. Right? Correct? Anyway, so what I say, attempt is to be free from crutches. That is called freedom, moksha. Look at that. Word is not salvation. We don't say salvation. Salvation means already you are condemned. The condemned person has to be salvaged. And so whatever this fellow can salvage you. Condemned person. Moksha, freedom. Freedom. See the word. Word tells the whole approach is different. The word tells freedom from the struggle to be secure. Freedom from the struggle to be happy. Freedom from becoming. Because the self is already free. The very freedom that you are seeking is the very nature of the self. And therefore, moksha is the very swarupa, is the very nature of yourself. Therefore, I don't seek moksha. Why? Because I am Chidananda. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. No purushartha, no struggle. That means the fellow has made it, okay? Then he can say, I have no moksha. I don't want moksha, I don't want dharma, I don't want artha, I don't want kama. All these I am seeking because I don't know I am Chidananda. I am Shivaha. Shivoham, Shivoham. Understand? Even moksha, I am not interested. Why? Because already I am moksha. You can't aspire for what you have. You can't ask, even God cannot give you. Suppose you ask God, oh God, yes, yes sir, what do you want? Bhakta. What do you want? In movies we see this, Indian movies. Bhakta Kuchela. So Bhakta, it is like this, we have got all these Bhakta old pictures. And God asks, what do you want? I want a head over my shoulders. You can confuse even God also. Then God will say, beg your pardon? Who is greater? You are greater than God. You can make God ask you, beg your pardon? I want a head over my shoulders. He didn't expect this kind of a surprise. I want a head. God said, after consideration, that I don't think I can give you one. Why? You can't give me? No. I can't means what? You are an imposter. You are not almighty. I am almighty. Then how can you say I can't give you? Certain things even almighty cannot do. You can't give me a head? No, I can't give you. Why? Because you have already won. If you want one more head, I can give you. Already you are confused with one head. If you want to have one more, I will give you. What do you want? Back to back you want? You can confuse everybody. Nobody knows whether you are coming or going. Back to back. Or you can have a double decker. Yeah. You know, this is, I only wonder, when these people, these women have got, the other day I saw a woman having huge, like this. So the end is here. And suppose the double decker you have got, then it's a little cumbersome. But if you want readjusted, side by side, two heads, I can give you. To make it symmetrical, I can make even 3 if you want. 2 more heads. But don't ask for a head over shoulders. I can't give you. If you want something inside the head, hold on, I can try. Even God has to say that. He has to be very careful. When he makes a statement, he has to be very careful. He will say, there is no reason why you can't have it. I will try. You can't have moksha. Why? Because you are moksha. Swamiji, only if I know that I have moksha. Yeah, that's true. But that is, knowledge is being talked here. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. This is what I am. It is not said that I will be Chidananda. What is said is, I am Chidananda. Where is moksha? Where is dharma? Where is artha? Where is kama? There is no struggle to be any. This is what I am. And then, next one. Na punyam, na papam, na saukyam, na dukkham, na mantro, na tirtaha, na veda, na yajnaha. Na veda, na yajnaha. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. Chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Very beautiful, really. There is a certain logic here. In all these verses, there is a logic. Why that is said? You perform a yajna. Yajna. Yajna means a Vedic ritual. You perform a ritual, yajna, in order to get punya, connection. You perform a yajna to get punya. Punya is the result of a good karma, a good action. Prayer. So prayer, especially when it is a ritual prayer, there is more punya. The Vedic ritual yajna produces more punya. Any prayer will produce punya. A Vedic ritual, being what it is, very elaborate, it produces more punya. How do you know? This is the ritual. This is how it has to be performed. How do you know? Veda. By Veda you will come to know. All right? So through yajna, I gain punya, and yajna I come to know through Veda, I gain punya in some other way also. I chant mantras, then I gather punya. I go to holy places, pilgrimage, tirtha. Tirtha means pilgrimage, place of pilgrimage. That's called tirtha. Now, name, you have to add me. For me, there is no yajna, there is no Veda, there is no tirtha, there is no punya. For me, there is no punya. Oh, if you don't have punya, there is no saukyam. Saukyam means happiness. Sukhasya bhava. Saukyam. Happiness, happy situation. Comfortable situation, desirable situation. For me, there is no saukyam. My God, that means you will have dukkham. You will have a lot of pain, uncomfortable situation. Name dukkham. There is no dukkha. There is no saukhya. Na punyam. Punyam will give you saukhyam. Papam will give you dukkham. Name papam. Name punyam. There is no punya. There is no papa. Therefore there is no saukhyam. There is no dukkham. There is no comfortable situation. There is no difficult situation. No mantra, no tirtha, Benares, Badrinath, Ganga, Name tirtaha, no Mecca, no Medina, no Jum. You know, they say that you should not, thou shalt not worship. Then they all go to Mecca. They all go to Medina. And they bring Jum water. We thought we bring Ganga water. We bring Ganga water in a small pot. Say, bring cans. I thought they bring some, go to Saudi Arabia, and they come back with some gas, I suppose, I thought. Everybody was bringing a plastic can. And so I thought they bring some gallons of gas. But then I found that it is Jum water, sacred water. And the government of India, Air India, is giving them Jum water. Because they were, each one of them was bringing the Jum water. And sacred water. And Air India said, you need not bring Jum water. And we will give you Jum water. So whoever comes from Hajj, pilgrimage, then each one is given Jum water. Air India gives Jum water in a plastic container. 1 gallon of Jum water, a few gallons I suppose. Jum water. What is Jum water? It seems in Medina, There's a place, a spring or something, and they bring water from there, jum water. I think they get some water and put some jum. One drop jum. Give them all jum water. You always end up doing the same thing. Because you need forms. And then criticize. When others do, then you criticize them. That is your profession. So it's an unfortunate thing. So, no Mecca, no Medina, no mantra, no tirtha. That means all these are necessary. This is what is, in order to say, I am Chidananda, before that you need all this. You need punya, you need mantra, you need this, you need sacred places, you need pilgrimage, and you need prayers, you need Veda, you need ritual. Everything is required. Understand that? Until you discover I am Chidananda. Then, na punyam, na papam, na saukyam, na dukkham, na mantro, na tirtho, na vedaha, na yajnaha. Vedaha. Rig, Yajus, Sama, Atharva. Vedaha. All the four Vedas I am not. Name, for me, they are not there. Then, all these are not there. Then, why? Because I am not a bhokta. I am subject to karma phala, punya papa. Only when I am a bhokta. Bhokta means an enjoyer, experiencer, subject to punya and papa, sukha and dukkha. If I am a bhokta, then I have degrees of happiness. Then I will have punya papa, for which I should be a karta, doer. If I am a doer, I will have punya papa. I will have guilt also. Guilt is drishtapalam. Papa is adrishtapalam. When you do a thing that is wrong, guilt is drishtapalam. Immediately what you have is guilt. And papa is adrishtapalam, credited to your account. Do a right thing, feeling good is drishtapalam. Did the right thing. And punya is adrishtapalam. Therefore you are a bhokta, all connected. You are a bhokta. He says, I am not a bhokta, I am Chidananda. Once you say you are not a bhokta, then you have to say, perhaps I am not a bhokta, I am a bhogya, bhojanam, bhojyam. I am an object of experience. No, I am not object of experience. I am not subject of experience. Bhojyam aham na bhokta aham na bhojanam aham naiva. Nor I am the act of eating, the act of experiencing. So neither bhokta nor bhojyam, much less I am bhojanam, the act of eating. Then who are you? Who are you? Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Is dismissing the whole thing. The entire karma kanda, the entire jiva. Every jiva is a karta and a bhokta. You do in order to enjoy. You do in order to enjoy the karma phala. Correct? You do karma in order to enjoy the karma phala. You work in order to get the karma phala. Even if you say, oh, I don't work for the sake of payment alone. I work because I enjoy my work. Okay. You work in order to enjoy the work, correct? You enjoy the work, there is drishta phalam. Immediate phalam is there, you enjoy the work that you do. And then there is payment also. There is karma phala. Therefore, when you fall back and enjoy, you are the enjoyer, experiencer. When you do, you are a doer. In the Veda is divided into two sections. One is the karma kanda, where various prayers, rituals, elaborate rituals are all mentioned for various ends. That is called karma kanda. There you are, with reference to those karmas, you are the doer. You invoke yourself as a doer in order to do any one karma or many karmas mentioned there. Then you are promised a certain karma phala result. And the karma phala, with reference to karma phala, you are a bhokta. You are a karta, you are a bhokta. Both are negated here. First line negates all karmas. Second line negates the bhokta. Na punyam, na papam, na saukyam, na dukkham, na mantro, na tirtho, na veda, na yajnaha. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta. Chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Na me mrityu shanka, na me jati bedaha, pita naiva mata naiva. Naiva mata, naiva janma. There's a mistake there. Pita naiva me naiva. Pita naiva mata me naiva na me janma. So I'll look into that. There's a mistake there. Na bandhur na mitram. Gururnaiva Shishyaha Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Aham Nirvikalpo Nirakara Rupo Vibhutvacha Vibhutvat Vibhutvacha Vibhutvat Cha Vibhutvacha Sarvatra Sarvendriyanam Nacha Sangata Naiva Muktirna Meyaha. It's also Nacha Sangata Naiva Muktirna Meyaha Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. So we will look into that. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Arihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Arihi Om.